What's going on, guys? Joe21 here and welcome to another video in this Arsenal career mode series. So today we are going to be playing Everton away at Goodison Park. It will be so let's go ahead and dive into the table, see how they're doing so far this season. Everton, they're located in the 14th spot. They've played 19, won 5, drawn 7 and lost 7. Scored 19, conceded 22, which has put them on a -3 goal difference. They are only on 22 points. So again, a loss to us could literally just pop them into the relegation zone. So they could drop 4 places if they are to lose to us, and everyone else below them is to win. Ourselves, of course, 16 wins, 3 draws, and 0 losses. 44 goals forward, 12 against, 32 goal difference, 51 points. We are currently smashing it, as well as Crystal Palace. Look at Palace there. It's ridiculous, that, isn't it? Who'd have thought Crystal Palace? They'll drop off at some point, I'm sure of it. But obviously, as well as you can see, Chelsea and Manchester City had a very, very poor start to the season, but they've got themselves back into the top half of the table. City laying in 6th position, whereas Chelsea are now in 8th position. So obviously, a win for both of them could ensure that they get into the top 5 spot, but obviously, time will tell. So let's go ahead then and get onto the game now. We'll also replace this one for now. Let's have a look. Okay, so we are away. We're going to go in the red kit, whereas Everton will play in their blue and white stripe kit. Most of our team is tired, unfortunately, because that may pose a bit of a problem. So what we can do is we can make a couple of changes. Coquelin and Wilshere in the centre. Now, obviously, we need someone now in attacking midfield because Ozil is just, well, tired. So we'll play Benez there. I'm not too fussed about playing my second team against Everton. I feel as though if we play it well enough and if everyone puts in a team effort, it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. So Chambers, where are you? We'll pop Chambers at left back now. Marlon Santos, we can pop him in centre half alongside Koscielny. We'll keep Bellerin on because he's just a monster anyway. I'm sure he'll fight through it. Sanchez as well, again another player. He will probably just fight through it and get on with it. So obviously we're playing a 4-3-3 formation, looking to hit the wings this time round. We are going to be playing at Goodison Park. Kickoff is 8 PM. Mark Clattenburg is the referee. We are playing on legendary 7 minutes and a half, and the weather is rainy, which is shit. So let's see then if we can go ahead and get these 3 points, guys.
Hello to you once again. Martin Tyler here. Welcome to Goodison Park. And today it's Everton against Arsenal.
Well, it's almost like your day, Alan, with Arsenal, the highest scoring team in the league. You must be pleased with that.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Arsenal, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Couple of changes for Everton today. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Dale Lefeu plays with Yannick Bolasie in the wide positions. Haris Seferovic is the lone striker today. Alexis Sanchez trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Jack Wilshere. And now the shot! Fine save he's made there. And he's not letting the ball escape his grasp. Sanchez. It's looking good, this move. Shot on! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question, to find the left corner from that distance.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Arsenal goal, 48, Jack Wilshere.
Jan Vertonghen.
Bezic. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It's Everton's turn to attack. Gonna try his luck. That's a fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. That's a good spot by the defender.
Coleman.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Hector Berry. Good through pass. To put them in front. Sanchez. What a fine save.
So Arsenal get their corner.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Coleman.
Leighton Baines. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Hector Berry trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Comes in with a tackle. Tries the through pass. Defender to it first. Jack Wilshere. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Goal kick to come. Jack Wilshere. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Cross coming in now.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Attacking well here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then...
Well, he could go for goal from here.
Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. The player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
Well, it's a long way off target.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories.
Arsenal give away the free kick.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
On the attack here.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
They cope with it well defensively.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
And the pass not completed, really.
Chambers. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Giving the ball away now. And in goes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Leighton Baines.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's the second goal for Stoke City. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's got his shot off now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Alan McInally just given time by us here to tell us about that goal for Stoke. The score is now 2-0. Tremendous understanding from these players.
Terrific tackle. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Good challenge here. Well, they're in a good position here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Corner for Arsenal. And they've cut it out. Well, everything... Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. Here's a chance to attack. Leighton Baines. Now the shot! James McCarthy. Deulofeu. Gerard Deulofeu. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, he has cleared the danger. Now that's a throw. Deulofeu. Mohamed Bezic. Gerard Deulofeu. Christensen. Leighton Baines. Yannick Bolasie, substitute for Everton. Baines. McCarthy. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Defender to it first. Very good tackle. The ball with the Everton player.
trying to find a way through here, probing away. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Jack Wilshere. Francis Coquelin. Attacking well here. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Reading in their next match in the FA Cup. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
And shoots! Oh, it's the post! It was good play until they got that challenge in. Promising build-up until that challenge. De La Feu. Christensen. Crisp defending there. Building steadily here, keeping possession. In with a chance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Coquelin. To put them in front. What a fine save. It's a corner for Arsenal here.
Coming off the pitch.
Decent fist away by the keeper.
Coming onto the pitch.
Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage. Gay. Mirallas. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a third goal for Stoke City. 72 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
And they're passing so well out there. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Alan, you're always very objective, very professional, but a moment of personal thoughts for you. Arsenal, top of the league.
Well, you just hope they can go on and make the most of this season. I think they deservedly.
And here's the shot. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Jack Wilshere. Leighton Baines. Here's McCarthy. And it will be their throw. Callum Chambers. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's kept it out. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Jack Wilshere. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Hector Berry. Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances. Jack Wilshere keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
Sanchez. There's an update from Alan McInally at the Britannia Stadium.
It's a goal for Hull City. It's been scored by Robert Snodgrass. The keeper was at fault for this one, allowing a tamely hit shot to squirm under his body. 3 minutes remain. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's coming forward with some danger.
The shot's on. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. It could be decisive.
There will be a minimum of
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Everton with one eye on the clock.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Well, there's the final whistle. Arsenal have won it. Well, this has been a real attacking masterclass.
Yeah, I mean, goals win football matches, and there are plenty of players capable of getting them in this team.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, it is. Again, another couple of goals to add to their tally. But they were pushed all the way by this team.
So guys, that was a good win for us. Last minute goal from our striker Penaranda. I just call him Penaranda. I'm not even sure how I pronounce his name. We brought him off the bench for Rondon, as Rondon was more or less useless through the full game, to which changes need to be made. And it was a good change. It was definitely a change that needed to happen. We also brought on Coziello for Benez in that attacking midfield role. So let's have a look at the tables now then. See what's come of ourselves. Obviously, we're still going to be number one. We're still going to be at the top of the league without a doubt. Whereas Everton, let's have a look where they are. So they're in 14th position now this time round after that. Still on 22 points. Well, okay. So Liverpool, Norwich and West Brom. Oh, and it looks like Aston Villa didn't actually... Oh, no. You know, I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if, obviously, our game was a game in hand. I think it might have been, so obviously there's no difference to the table there whatsoever. Obviously, we're on 54 points now, 11 points ahead of Crystal Palace. And then, well, Manchester United are down there on 32. Spurs and West Ham also on 30, as well as Stoke. Jesus Christ. Ourselves and Palace are more or less running away with it. Imagine that, Crystal Palace in the Champions League. I'd be very surprised if they end up... cocking this one up now, without a doubt. I'll be very, very surprised. Now, guys, if you can think of anybody, or if you come across this video and you can think of a player to sign, give us a shout. That could strengthen my squad. Any position, preferably, I'm thinking a left back. But you know, not necessarily a left back, but you know, a left back is a shout. So, guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button to see more. In the meantime, take care. Goodbye.